I like your quick. And what you up to?
I thought they gave you one. That's what I asked.
We gotta share that key.
All right, everybody, how we doing today? You guys are tired for a Friday.
Yeah.
But that's energetic. What did we talk about yesterday? Level 2. What is level 2, Kevin?
It's like a stop sign.
Yes, 4-way stop, right? All right. So what do you think we're talking about today? Level 3. What is it? Staggered or angle type intersection, right? Huh? Yeah. So primary roadway isn't intersected by a secondary roadway, but the intersects are at an angle and controlled by a stopper yield, just like you said, Danny. So with those types of intersections, what type of dangers present themselves or obstacles present themselves? All right, so visibility is a big one for these types of intersections, right?
And merging.
Say that again.
Merging if you use it.
Yeah. Okay. So how do we get past the visibility obstacle? What are some things that you guys do to kind of
Advance, a little bit.
okay, so you definitely advance before you get in there, but what about when you are there?
You gotta
Scan,
slow down real good.
stop, slow down, okay?
Adjust your mirror too. Make your mirror move. Like
Okay.
I do sometimes I'll adjust my mirror so I can see what's coming. If I can,
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. What about moving around in your seat? You guys kind of have to move around and kind of see where you're at and stuff like that. Any other obstacles other than visibility?
Well, you merging, so
Okay. So what about the amount of time? Are we in intersections longer because of these types of intersections?
yeah, we're still pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit slower, like you just said, right? To get through it. So we're exposed for a lot longer period of time, right? So what does that make us have to do?
Make sure it look real good. Make sure.
Yeah, make sure you have a little extra time, right? Make sure your window of opportunity is kind of larger, right? Anything else other than visibility and kind of the slowness, I guess, the increased exposure? Any other obstacles that you guys come across? Just asking questions, yes or no? If not, that's fine. If not, that's fine.
With insurance, sometimes you gotta take up both lanes to make your
Okay.
right hand.
Okay, okay.
Especially if it's offset.
Right, gotcha. All right, so that's kind of level 3. So one thing I noticed as I was going through these is, we'll end up going through all 5 of the levels, but one type of intersection that's relatively new, especially since this has come out, isn't on here. What do you think that is? What kind of intersection?
Level 5.
Not on here. So what kind of intersections are pretty popular now in roundabouts, right? So that's not really on here. So I want to kind of take the opportunity, kind of fits with level 3 a little bit, right? What kind of obstacles do we have at roundabouts?
Some people don't know what they're doing.
And so number one, people don't know what they're doing, right? That's probably one of the biggest or most dangerous ones, right? They don't really know how to operate a roundabout. So how do we kind of keep an eye on that?
Make
What
sure
do you guys do?
clear before you go together.
Yeah, so make sure you kind of, you know what's going on, right? You gotta
They're
get-
supposed to
get
use
those-
their
Don't
turn
assume
signals.
that. Yeah, don't assume.
Don't assume, yeah.
Yeah,
But some are one way. Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, so, we talked about it yesterday at a 4-way, what's one thing we could do to try to make sure we know what somebody's about to do?
Eye contact.
Making eye contact, right? When you're going through, when you're actually in the roundabout, again, people don't really know how to operate them sometimes. How should we proceed through an intersection? Slowly, right? Where should our foot be? Should it be on the gas? Should it be covering the brakes, right? Until when? Until you kind of clear, until you're getting out, and then you should start accelerating, right? So we don't want to be on the accelerator while we're inside of the actual roundabout. Visibility, is that a factor too sometimes on the roundabout side? Yeah, so just make sure we get the big picture, right? And really see what's going on.
Or you get there with a big truck, the car, the people jumping in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, Tweed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the
Said
loop.
they turn right there.
Yeah, once on one side, a shopping complex there, but it is kind of confusing.
Yeah. So anything else to discuss around the roundabout piece? No? What's a good takeaway for today? What should we go focus on to make sure we're safe in roundabouts and level threes?
Don't assume.
Cover your brakes. I like that. Cover your brakes when? When you're in the roundabout, is that what you said?
I'm going through the roundabout.
Okay. So cover your brakes while you're through the roundabout. All right, good, let's go.
You remember that one, y'all?
No, man.
That ain't good.